badges. We ain't got no badges. We don't need no badges. I don't have to show you any stinking badges.
The trivia game you can play while sitting on the toilet. It's the biggest waste of time on Facebook. Trivia time with Bob Carroll. I would rather be hit by a bus. This is the BC Network, home of Trivia time with Bob Carroll right here on Facebook. So get ready, get set. It's time to play. It's time for fun. Trivia time with Bob Carroll, right here on the BC Network. Right here on the BC Network. On with the show, let's go. This is the BC Network, home of Trivia time with Bob Carroll, right here on Facebook. So get ready, get set. It's time to play. It's time for fun.
From beautiful downtown Burbank, it's trivia time. And now on with the show. From Hollywood, it's trivia time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's been voted the Man of the Year, which gives you some idea of what kind of year it's been. Bob Carroll.
Yeah, I agree with you. Here's Bob. Hello, fun seekers. Welcome to the big show. Welcome. I didn't even turn my light on, for goodness sake. I had technical difficulties. Sorry about that. I had technical difficulties. Couldn't get the darn thing on the air. I said maybe I got banned from Facebook, but here we are. As Gary Levinson says, bring it on. Marjorie Barr's here. Kathy Hutton. Marlene Clark is back from vacation in Florida. Terry Morgan. See, I remember all this stuff. Katie Casey and Christine Taylor. What a crowd we have. We have a big crowd today as we count down to our final episodes this March. We thank you very much. I figured 5 years is enough. I'm going to miss each and every one of you, and we might be back sometime in the future, but not like this. It's crazy. But we thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Couldn't get on the air, so it was a little frustrating for the first few minutes here, but we finally got connected. I think Facebook was screwing up, and it wouldn't connect to my OBS system, but we finally got it figured out. We got talent on the show today. Got a magic trick from Dan Cogliano, but then that'll be fun. We got jokes of the week. What else we got? Funny album covers and so much more, along with some trivia along the way. Thank you very much for coming in. And yes, we're not sure. I got a call for jury duty in March, and if I can get excused or get expedited to another time, I'll be happy for that. But our last show, hopefully, will be March 18th. That'll be a Tuesday. Next week will be on Saturday night, on the 22nd. On the 22nd. We'll be on Saturday night next Saturday. Then March 2nd, we'll be here on Sunday. March 9th on a Sunday. March 16th on a Sunday. And March 18th on a Tuesday. And Rich Gilbert is here, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely and talented. Thank you very much for coming in, everybody. We appreciate it. On with the show we go. Let's get on. We got so much to cover, so let's go on with it. Here we go. You're here, but just watching. All right, Stephen, hang on. Good for you. I got your message, and hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. Just watch. You don't have to say anything. We appreciate that you're here. We missed you last week. Here's the first question, first item up for bid. Here on Trivia Time with your old pal Bob. All right. What was the only song from a Broadway play that the Beatles recorded in 1963? What was the only song from a Broadway play that the Beatles recorded on their second album in 1963? If you remember that, you're a good Beatle maniac. Here we go. Are you ready? With your old pal Bob. Thanks for coming in here on Trivia Time. All right. The only song from a Broadway play that the Beatles recorded in 1963. And by the way, it was sung by Paul McCartney with backup vocals by John Lennon and George Harrison. All right. We got a big packed show for you today, brought to you by our good friends over at magictricks.com. See if everybody gets this. You need a hint? I'll give you a hint. It was from The Music Man. Let's see if you get it, all right? Give you that much of a hint. I thought about that last night, and I said, I wonder if anybody's going to get this. We'll see. Guess you don't need a hint. Let's get on with it here. These go up? Yeah, they do. Marjorie Barr, Gary Levinson has an answer. And who else is here? Oh, Marlene Clark. She had a wonderful vacation down in Florida. I don't know. We had a wonderful time with BJ at the BJ Hickman over at the Magic Castle this week. We had a nice lunch. Got together with some good old friends, Steve Taylor from our old days, and 76 trombones. Thank you. That's one for Kathy. There we go. Shapoopy. Clinton Combs. There you go. Rebels on the Hill. Till There Was You is the right answer. Till There Was You is absolutely right. Our show brought to you by magictricks.com. For the best magic tricks in the US of A. Go see them at magictricks.com.
More trivia time right after a word from our sponsors.
More commercials.
This portion of Trivia Time is brought to you by Ed's Amateur Dentist Kit. The kids will enjoy giving their friends dental x-rays, experiencing laughing gas, and practicing the root canal game. Have fun with Ed's Amateur Dentist Kit. Available at CVS.
We hope that doesn't happen again.
Do you remember?
Flashback. 1965.
Flashing back to 1965. Oh, you're blaming it on COVID, but it's better than being sick with a cold. There you go. Well, we hope you feel better real soon. Well, 1965, we're going to go flashback with some questions. What famous movie won the Academy Award for the Best Picture in 1965? Was it My Fair Lady, The Sound of Music, or Dr. Zhivago? What famous movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1965? My Fair Lady, The Sound of Music, or Dr. Zhivago? Yeah, BJ did some wonderful magic, and he didn't do a big show on Monday because two of the shows were canceled. It's not many people on Monday night at the castle, but I got to see some old friends that was there. All right, which one do you think it was? Famous movie from 1965 won the Academy Award for Best Picture. See if anybody gets this. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Doesn't matter. We got a whole show to go through. All right. Anybody going to get this? We'll see. Clinton's got an answer. Gary's got an answer. Christine Taylor's got an answer. Kathy's got an answer. Marlene Clark has an answer. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you spell it right or wrong. You all got it wrong. It was My Fair Lady, ladies and gentlemen. My Fair Lady was the right answer. There you go. What iconic Beatles album was released in 1965? Rubber Soul, Revolver, or Hard Day's Night? Iconic Beatles album was released in 1965. Rubber Soul, Revolver, or Hard Day's Night? Which one do you think it was? You don't have to spell sugar. I can't say it. Dr. Zhivago is not the right answer. It was My Fair Lady. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain, and when it rains in Burbank, it pours. We had mudslides this week, not in Burbank, but down by the coast, and I had to go out on the rainy day. Oh man, it was awful. Rubber Soul, Revolver, or Hard Day's Night? Which one do you think it was in 1965? An iconic album by the Beatles, released in 65. We got a lot of people here today. That's great. I'm glad to see everybody here. All right. See who won last time. Oh, Dan Cogliano won. That's nice. There we go. Oh, there you go. It was Revolver. Revolver was the right answer, and that is 1965 trivia. Let's look at a logo and see if you can tell me where this is from. Who puts out this logo? Maybe you come up with the right answer. Jeffrey Allen. Oh, got that. It's Rubber Soul. Rubber Soul. Marlene. Marjorie Barr. 1965. Which one is this? Which logo is this? I'll come to your house personally, Christine, and do a trivia show. Or you can go out with, go up to Kitty Casey's house and she'll take you to the casino and do rock and roll trivia somewhere. What is this one for? Clinton Combs. Terry Morgan. Oh, Terry, that's a good answer. Not right. But it's a nice one, though. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. The masked smiley face. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Kathy's just playing along now. Stephen Banning's sitting back and just watching. Glad he's here. Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay is right. There you go. That's a good enough answer. Here you go. That's good. That's a name brand trivia. Which brand is famous for the slogan, "Because you're worth it"? Dove, Maybelline, or L'Oreal? Which brand is famous for the slogan, "Because you're worth it"? Dove, Maybelline, or L'Oreal? L'Oreal. Well, it's got that thing over it. L'Oreal. It's crazy. Kathy hasn't known anything yet. What? Kathy's just having fun. She's got her own. You know what? She's taking Michael Mertz's job today. There we go. I'm going to cross that out so I don't do it again next week. We got it? Oh, look. Look who's got an answer. I'm going to give Kathy Hutton an extra point for being funny today. L'Oreal is good. Thank you, Terry. L'Oreal. Remember L'Oreal? Jeffrey Allen, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely and talented Jeffrey Allen. It's L'Oreal. L'Oreal is right here on Name Brand Trivia.
Trivia time with Bob Carroll, Sunday at 7 p.m. Gather around, my friends, let's test our knowledge again. Grab your buzzers, game on.
Hey, there we go. Hey, we're going to play the name game. We started last week, and we take Trivia Maniacs' names, and we mix them up, and you have to guess who it is. It's one of the people that's in this room here to play the name game.
It's the name game, the name game. Unravel the words and you got a name. The name game, the name game, that's the name game. toodle-doo-doo, oh-do.
There you go. All right, Ed Gardner's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is somebody's name who's a trivia maniac, and they are in this room. They come to our show a lot. He or she does. So whose name is this mixed up into an anagram? Oh, remember anagram? They were delicious, weren't they? Oh, you need to see the red carpet special of Saturday Night Live. Ed. You can watch us both at the same time. We have a red carpet special. No, our carpet's brown. Figure this out. If you figure out the letters in somebody's name in this room, you'll know who this person is. And I won't give you any hints. Benign Hen Pants. It's an anagram of somebody in this room. By process of elimination, you should figure out this out. This was a great idea in my head when we were doing it. Maybe not so much now. I can see it, and I know the answer. Benign Hen Pants. That's what we should call this Trivia Maniac from now on. I'll give you another 15 seconds because I don't care. Oh, okay. People are looking at it. This will forever be our Trivia Maniac's name from now on. Benign Hen Pants. Why is it so? I don't know. There's only 8 people in this. How many people are in? There's 13 people here. Somebody will figure that. Oh, okay. I'll give you time. Can't figure it out. Really? Out of 13 people, Ed. All right, we got it. Let's see. Marlene Clark's got it too. There you go. Yeah, it is. Unscramble the words, and it's Stephen Banning. Stephen Banning is right. There you go. I like this game. I'm going to play another one. Melting Toe. One of our Trivia Maniacs, who may or may not be here. Melting Toe. There's a Trivia Maniac somewhere in America. Stephen Banning is right, Christine. You got it. That was his name. Marjorie Barr. Boom. Now this one may or not be here, but it came up, so I'm using it. Melting Toe. Anybody gonna figure this one out? I thought these were easy by process of elimination. That's okay, it's an hour show. Defrosting tow truck. No, that's not. That's okay. We'll give you another 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Defrosting tow truck. Thank you. Melting toe. It's an anagram for a Trivia Maniac in our room. All right, I'll give it to you anyway. It was Tom Gentile. Tom Gentile, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the name game on Trivia Time.
Okay, that's going to be retired. It's too bad because I had everybody's name. I had everybody's name on this list that I met. We'll try it again next time.
It's time for the musical lyric quiz on Trivia Time.
Here it goes. Here's some lyrics for you. All you gotta do is tell me what song this is. See the tree, how big it's grown. But friend, it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big. What song is that from, I believe, the 1960s? See the tree, how big it's grown. But friend, it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big. This was a tearjerker of a song. If you had tears, you could jerk them. It sounds like it would have been easy, wouldn't it? Show us the list. I'll show you the list. I went to a place called Anagram Maker, and I put your names in it, and it came out that way. All right, here we go. I'll show you the list. There you go. There you go. You got it? I think so. It's Honey by Bobby Goldsboro. Honey by Bobby Goldsboro.
See you next time on the musical quiz on Trivia Time.
All right, before I'm going to show you the list. I'm going to show them to you right now. Is actually the name puzzles. That was Stephen Banning. All right, Benign Hen Pants. That was Stephen Banning's name. We're just going to go through these right here. That was Tom Gentile. All right, Tom Gentile. Melting Toe. I went to an anagram maker online and figured these out. I'm going to use them anyway. This was another one. Fair's Top Vote. Fair's Top Vote. Let's see if anybody figures this one out. It doesn't matter, but let's see if anybody got this one. Tears. Did I even write this down? You're right. It isn't easy as I thought, but Fair's Top Vote. But somebody's got a V in their name, so that even I can't figure these out. All right, that was another one. All right, here's another one for you. Orgy Ranterm. That's Terry Morgan. Here's the next one. Evenly Groans. All right, even. You can write these down at home. You'll see them. Evenly Go. That's Gary Levinson. Gary Levinson. There you go. And Cat Sky Yeti. Cat Sky Yeti. Anybody come up with? That's Kitty Casey. Kitty Casey. That's a few of them anyway. That's the name game. And I got to get going because I'm running late and I don't want to be. Here's Dan Cogliano.
Hey, Bob. It's your good friend Dan Cogliano from Maryland. And I wanted to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. In fact, I got you a Valentine's card. And actually, once I found out it was oversized postage, and it was a little too expensive, I figured, well, you aren't that good of a friend. But anyway, I thought I'd at least show you the card because it's kind of a cool card because it's actually got trivia in the Valentine's card, which I know you love trivia because of Trivia Time. And I thought, well, maybe I'll share this with you. Maybe you can guess the Valentine's trivia. So here we go. We've got my card here. And see if you can guess what this says. Can you guess it? It is, thank you. Thank you. All right, did you get that one? Okay, let's try another one. We've got some more here. We've got this one. Do you know what that one says? That one says, I like you. I like you. I like you. Yep. Okay, how about this one over here? We've got, can you guess that one? U-R-A-Q-T. You are a cutie. Did you get that one? Okay, all right, we've got one more here. This one is really hard. I'll give you a second to look at that one. Let me tell you, I know it's a hard one. Actually, I can't tell you it's a secret.
I don't know it.
No, really, I can't tell you it's a secret. That's what it is. All right. Anyway, in addition to the card, I got you some gifts too, some Valentine's gifts, and they're in the card here. Let me show you what we've got here. Oh, we've got a teddy bear for Valentine's Day. How about that? All right, let's see what else we got. We've got, oh, look at this. We have got chocolate.
Ooh,
Oh,
thank you.
Oh, but since you weren't getting the card anyway, I ate it, so this is actually empty. But your present, it was good. I just want to let you know your present was very, very good.
Thank you.
So, we also got something here for Debbie, for your wife. And we've got flowers for Debbie. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you happy Valentine's Day and great job with trivia time. I really appreciate it. Take care, Bob.
Thank you, Dan. Dan Cogliano, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause, sir. Oh, yeah, also on this list. What else I got? Oh, yeah, Crib Lighter. That was Rich Gilbert. Evenly Grown was Gary Levinson. Hat Out Think. It was Kathy Hutton. Cat Sky Yeti. That's Kitty Casey. And Hatch Lime Rim with Michael Mirth. And Ear Jab Mirror was Marjorie Barr. I think one of my favorites was Grade Nerd with Ed Gardner. That was another one. Special Tart with Patty Sclair. And Hysterical Intro. That was Kitty Casey. Wow, let's do Brainbusters. All right, here's our Brainbuster. All right, first one of the day. 2 words with the same 5 letters in a different order can solve this puzzle. Facial hair and baguette. All right? See what you can come up. Ready? 2 words with the same 5 letters in a different order can solve this puzzle. Facial hair and baguette. Oh, we're half done already? That's crazy. We'll do a couple of these today. All right. Oh, this you can figure out. No more anagrams for me. I'm not doing that anymore. That was like, the one I hated was What You Say. We used to do that one. I know Rich didn't like that one at all. Wow. There you go. Ed Gardner's got 2 points. That's good. I'll give him 2 points for being funny today. All right. Everybody's got it? We got it. It was beard and bread. Which of these is the odd man out? Mom, Dad, Kid, Nan. Mom, Dad, Kid, Nan. Which one is the odd man out? Oh, I made this too easy. Beard and bread. Beard and bread, that was right. There we go. Kitty Casey, Jeffrey Allen. Oh, Jeffrey Allen. There we go. Terry Morgan. Everybody got it? Right. If you said kid, because it's the only one that isn't backwards and forwards, spelled the same. Kid is the odd man out. How many letters appear more than once in the following? Fish and chips. Yes, Kathy, you can. Different first and last, right. Kid, that's right. Backwards and forwards. Those words can be pronounced, spelled backwards and forwards, except kid. How many letters appear more than once in the following? Fish and chips. Thought this was going to be try harder, but I guess you got time to figure it out. These aren't brain busters today, Bob. I made them easy for you. We got one more after this. It is. It's 3. 3 is the answer. 3 is right. Fish and chips. That's right. The I's, the H's, and the S's. There you go. 3. What is the first month that it's a verb? What is the first month that it's a verb? There you go. Glad I got this fixed up today for Facebook. They didn't want to have me go on the air. They're trying to end me earlier than I want to go. First month, that's a verb. Oh. There you go. Archery bar. And Jeffrey Allen. It is. You got it right. It's March. March is right.
It's my road trivia day. It's time for jokes of the week.
What do you call a pig with laryngitis? Disgruntled. Just so everybody's clear, I'm gonna put my glasses on. A commander walks into a bar and orders everybody around. I lost my job as a stage designer. I left without making a scene. Never buy flowers from a monk. Only you can prevent florist friars. My friends and I have a band called Duvet. It's a cover band. I got over my addiction to chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. I won't lie. It's a rocky road. It's a rocky road. Now you can leave.
Here's a little traveling music, kid.
That was jokes of the week, and we do mean week. These jokes kept Bob out of the big time. More nonsense.
All right, we're going to do trivia times. We haven't done this in a while. Trivia headlines. For what song is this for? Wow, this is gruesome. Man stabbed woman laughing at her front door, then barricades himself in the house. She was with another man. I just couldn't take it anymore. Forgive me. Knife was the murder weapon. He waited till she was alone. What song from the 60s from a male vocalist? What 1968 music hit? This was a hit. Exactly. That's a big headline, isn't it? Let's say, man stabbed woman laughing at her front door, then barricades himself in the house. There you go. You're on trivia time. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Do appreciate it. It's been a long run since March of 2020. 5 years in March that we've been here. I didn't think I had the strength to go 700. Anybody got it? I'll give you a hint. It was a male soloist. No, nobody got it. Nobody says anything. All right, I'll give you another hint. It was before OJ. Stop, Clinton. That's not right. It was Tom Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Jones. Do I give you that much of a clue? Now do you get it? Tom Jones sang about this. It wasn't a love song. It was. Maybe we'll go the other way. Give another 3 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, even you people have had enough. It's, yes. Somebody got it. Thank you. Once I said Tom Jones, I know Kitty Casey would get it. It was My Delilah. Oh, why, Delilah.
What's the song? What's the song? Look at the picture and guess the song.
Name the song. Here's the picture. All you have to do is guess what song this is. All right? A song from, I believe it was the 60s. It was the 60s. Very popular group. All right? Yeah, letting me go after 5 years for good behavior. Thank you, Terry. It has not been a prison. It's been fun the entire time. Yes, why, oh, why, Delilah? Yeah, saw you at the door. I had my knife in my hand, and she never laughed no more. That's right. Here we go. There you go. I figured that was a hard one to do, Delilah. But I tried my best to make it easy, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'll be on the red carpet in about 10 minutes, Ed, so stand there and watch for me, will you? There we go. Jeffrey Allen got it. Everybody else seemed to get it, too. It's Saturday in the Park. Saturday in the Park by Chicago. Here's the next one. This one is a song by, I'll give you a hint. This is an artist by the name of James Taylor, who recorded this song in the early 70s. All right? Saturday in the Park with George. James Taylor sang and wrote this song. Maybe he didn't write it, but he sang it. Big song from him in the 1970s. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mark, Ruth Ann Fuller, ladies and gentlemen, back from vacation. My good friend Mark and Ruth, because Mark was my announcer on the show for a lot of the 5 years, so we appreciate him coming in. All right? Light My Fire. Oh, I don't think Jose Feliciano did Light My Fire. That's a good one, Ed. Okay? Jeffrey Allen got it. Gary Levinson. Clinton Combs. There you go. Kathy Hutton. Yeah. I've Seen Fire and I've Seen Rain. That's right. Fire and Rain by James Taylor. Here's another one for you. Here we go. All right? Song, I don't know what year this was, but I'll give you the artist. I believe it was Blondie. Blondie sang this song. Then we'll get on here and get some more stuff done. There we go. We got it? Everybody's got it. Bop, bop, bop. You got it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It was Heart of Glass. Heart of Glass was absolutely right.
More trivia time right after a word from our sponsors.
That's Mark.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by the International House of Swizzle, where you can be sure every swizzle stick you buy is made of 100% swizzle and swizzle byproducts, with no filler added.
There you go. Isn't that nice? That is. Uh-oh.
Portions of this program have been deleted.
Time to go to the bathroom.
Time for Odd Man Out. One of these are not like the other. Joystick, Miracle, Sadistic, Armadillo, Danger, and Gloves. Which one is the odd man out? Which is not like the others? Joystick, Miracle, Sadistic, Armadillo, Danger, and Gloves. One of these does not belong there. Which one is it? They all have something in common. Ah, there you go. No Dave Daly today or Tom Gentile. If you see him around, tell him I said hi. Okay? Everybody's got an answer, so we'll just say what the answer is now. It's Miracle. Yes, the rest of them have emotions in them. Joy, joystick. Sad, and Armadillo has mad. Danger has anger, and Gloves has loves. All of those have emotions, except, yes, except Miracle. You got it. There you go. It's time now for Funny Albums of the Week.
It's time for the funny album covers of the week.
It's Cody Matheson with Can I Borrow Another Feeling? And maybe the name of a good barber shop. Ken by request only. Yes, Ken was the only one that requested it. He sold 2 albums. His mom and dad bought both copies. Finally, it's the comedy album of the year. The artist AC recorded this album while he was in rehab. Here is the picture of him beating up his therapist.
And that's the funny albums of the week.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for coming in to our little trick-or-treat show here. We'll go on and on until probably March 18th, which is a Tuesday, but we'll go on. Next week, we'll be on Saturday night at 7 o'clock on the East Coast, 4 o'clock on the West Coast, and March 2nd will be Sunday, and March 9th, Sunday, March 16th is Sunday, and March 18th. If I don't have jury duty, we'll be doing it on March 18th. That'll be our 5th-year anniversary. And we got some more things coming up. Oh, I wanted to do one for you here before we close out the show. Let's do compound words. Add another word to these words. One word, and they all turn into compound words. Blackfire, jail, song, and whirly. All right? Add what word to all of those to make a compound word? I think you'll figure it out. We got word puzzles coming up and funny what the hex. We appreciate each and every one of you coming in. It's harder than connections. Yes, it is. Debbie made that one up, so we can blame her. That's right. Oh, no Kieran Gibson today either. All right. I think we got another one for you, the concentration puzzle, too. Oh, everybody's at it. That's right. It is bird. Blackbird, firebird, jailbird, songbird, and whirlybird. Can you do a concentration? We got time. Here's a concentration puzzle for you. See if you can come up with the right answer for this. A concentration puzzle. This is a famous celebrity. Famous celebrity. See if you can come up with the right answer here. Put them all together and they spell mother. No. A very famous celebrity. Nice. Frog Radio. Thank you, Kathy. That's Toad Station. Thank you. We got it? It is. You guys are great. It's Tony Jumper. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins. Here's the next one. Very famous person from the past. See if you can come up with this one. Hey, was Clinton Combs here all the time? That's great. Yes, he came in. Good. Ed Gardner, Marjorie Barr, thank you very much. We got 14, 15, 16 people in here. That's a crowd, in my estimation. It's the most watched show in its time zone. I will not accept an Academy or an Emmy or a Tony Award for this piece of great show. Louis Armstrong. So close, Mark, so close. I know you've been here I'm only joking with you, Clinton. Usually show up halfway through and go, am I late? Oh no, that was Michael Wald. It's Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is right, there you go. Time for a rhyme time. Here you go. 2-word rhyme, 2 words. SJ is the clue. A thickly built horse rider. A thickly built horse rider. See if we can come up with. A thickly built horse rider. SJ is the 2 letters for the 2 words. 2-word rhyme time. Haas Cartwright. No, that's not right. Thank you, Mark. Mr. Comedy out there. Mark Fuller, he's still doing shows. Him and I are still going way back in radio. Worked together way back in WENT and WIZR days. He's still doing it today. God bless us all. A thickly built horse rider. You got it? We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it was Stocky Jockey. Stocky Jockey. You It was called Killing Time. While I waited to find out what, you're on 2 radio stations. Give them a plug, Mark. What 2 radio stations are you on? And maybe they'll watch you or listen to you. We can't watch you, but listen to you. Remember that watch on the radio. You can watch them on the radio. You can if you're watching a podcast, I guess. But that's show off the 2 radio stations. If you're out that way, I know Kitty Casey's out that way. She'd love to listen to you on her drives when she's driving to the casino. Dave Daly, he lives out that way somewhere. And now here are the radio stations. As he types them in, I'll wait. Do, 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 do. We thank you very much for coming in. We got word puzzles coming up next. And then, of course, our crazy what the hex. There they are, right there. He's on both those radio stations. Look him up on the internet and hang out with Mark Fuller. Mark Fuller, ladies and gentlemen. The best music in the valley. He said that. He told me it was the best.
Trivia time with Bob Carroll. Bet you can't watch just one. Trivia time with Bob Carroll on the BC Network.
As we head up towards the 5-year mark, here we go. There we go. Let's do this. Ready? Here's our first word puzzle. Ready? There you go. What do you got? Yeah, they're on the internet. Both of them are. What Kitty said. It is. Do you get it? It was. It's Fed Up. Fed Up is right. Not Def Jam. No. It's Fed Up. Here's the next one. Are you ready? See if you can come up with the right one here. Coming up is What the Heck? This show today has been brought to you by Mark Fuller Radio. Go see Mark Fuller on WIRY in Plattsburgh and WHCL in Clinton, New York. The best music of the Mohawk Valley. And then some. You got it, Ed. I think you did. Right. We got time for one more. That is it. That's trial separation. Trial separation. There you go. Or trial offer. There you go. Here's the last one for you. All right. Golden Gate in Brooklyn. It's been our pleasure to perform this silly show for you for the last 5 years. We still got a lot of ways to go yet, so don't miss us next Saturday night at 7 o'clock. A lot could happen between now and then. I can't think of anything, but We started this on Dan Sclair's birthday on March 18th, 2020, and figured that would be a good send-off in tribute to my good friend Dan. Got it? We're getting there. A few seconds ago. Oh, good. You guys are great. Don't burn your bridges. Don't burn your britches either. That's you got it if you said it. Burning britches.
Word puzzle, it's the game that lets in the game with words. It's our favorite puzzle game. It's never the same, it's word puzzle.
What the heck?
What the heck it is? Oh, it's the last laugh today. What do you got here? This is something. Try a tasty cookie warmed in Owen.
I love it. Awkward. That's what she said.
I don't know if Owen's too happy about that, but it's a tasty cookie warmed in Owen. And, ooh, here's one for you. Shoplifters will be prostituted.
I love it.
And what else do we have here? Oh, now there's a picture for you. There's a picture worth 1,000 words. That's right. When you're in shop class, this is one of the things they teach you right off the bat. I don't know what the second picture looked like, but that's the picture. And finally, today, if you're looking to buy a welcome mat, here's my favorite right here. All right, there you go.
That's what she said. That's what she said. Awkward. I love it.
And that, my friends, is what the heck.
What the heck?
Join Bob Carroll next time for more trivia on Facebook.
Join us next time to see which of Bob's 6 shirts you will wear.
Hey,
Don't forget, tomorrow morning we'll be holding a seance to try to contact all of the jokes that died on today's show.
is that it? Where's the winner?
The decision of the judge is final. Unless we change our mind, you're a winner.
That's crazy, isn't it? Where's the camera? There you go. Who was here today? Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm telling you, it's nuts, isn't it? Who was here? I'll tell you who was here. Who won? Oh, I forgot to tell the winner. Kitty Casey. Kitty Casey gets a $5 gift code to magictricks.com for the best magic tricks in the U.S. of A. Go see them at magictricks.com. Rich Gilbert was here today. Ed Gardner, Terry Morgan, Gary Levinson, Stephen Banning, who was just watching, Marjorie Barr, Dan Cogliano did a magic trick for us, Marlene Clark, Clinton Combs, Kathy Hutton, Kitty Casey, our winner, Christine Taylor, Jeffrey Allen, and Mark and Ruth Ann Fuller. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. We thank you very much for watching us here on Trivia Time. We'll see you next Saturday night. Mark it down on your calendar, 7 o'clock on the East Coast, and following Sunday night. We're going to go take a little trip next week on Sunday, so we'll be gone for a few days, but we'll be here next Saturday. In the meantime, in between time, be good to yourself and try to keep a stiff upper lip, if you know what I mean. Till next time, love you all. Bye-bye.
See you next time on the BC Network. Happy trivia to you. Well, that's our show, and it's time to go. But we'll be back again. Family, fun, and friends. We'll be back again. So happy trivia to you until we meet again.
Thanks, Mark.
Until we meet again. Until we meet again. See you next time on the BC Network. Happy trivia to you.
Gene, the dancing machine. As a public service, this show will not be sent to our armed forces overseas.
One more time.
That was brilliant.
This is funny to you?
Sounds like a show to me.
Stay tuned for some exciting scenes from our next week's episode.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everybody.
Elvis?
On the next Dragnet, Tuesday Weld guest stars as Joe Friday solves the case of Wednesday's Child in a two-part episode this Thursday and Saturday on the BCN network. Be good to one another and have a great week, everybody. See you next time on Trivia Time with your old pal Bob. In the meantime, egg salad sandwiches.